Christmas being today, now is a great time for those wintry levels in games. Snow and ice levels can be found in almost every game, and sometimes they are really amazing levels. So today I'm going to count down my top 10 favorite winter-themed levels in games. A few guidelines for this list: I'm only picking games that I've played and levels that focus on either snow or ice. So let's get things started with number 10. The Ice Domain from Gauntlet Legends. Okay, so Gauntlet Legends is probably by far my favorite game on the N64. The Ice Domain is one of 5 realms that you can visit, and oh boy, it's a good one. There are 5 different stages in this area, each stage focusing mostly on ice and a few snow stages. Luckily, there isn't any noticeable ice physics in this area, but there are times where you have to walk in deep snow that slows you down, giving you that experience of what it feels like to live up north. And to top it all off, the boss of this area is an ice yeti that breathes ice breath and can freeze you solid. So overall, a nice experience. Majora's Mask Snowhead Temple. When you think of snow in the Zelda franchise, you don't really think about Gorons. Well, unless you're thinking about Majora's Mask. This area is reminiscing to Zora's Domain in Ocarina of Time. The area was completely frozen over, and you need to use hot spring water to melt some of the ice and discover hidden objects. The temple itself focuses on a lot of using the fire arrows to melt the ice all over the dungeon, but it's a lot of the same puzzles and not that much snow related aspects to it, which is why it's number 9. Freeze Easy Peaks from BanjoKazooie. Oh boy, this area is so much fun. There are a lot of amazing things to do in this area, and it just screams Christmas. First, you have to light a Christmas tree, then you gotta give kids presents, then you gotta climb a snowman. There are a lot of fun things to do in this area, and the music is amazing. The music is so fun to listen to, and it's one of my favorite tracks in games. It just screams Christmas and gives you that experience that you are in a winter wonderland. Shiver Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. One of the more unique galaxies in the Super Mario Galaxy games, this level is made of both ice and fire, and they are used in unique ways. One of my favorite parts of this level is the ice, and oh boy, if you've never played a Galaxy game, whenever you see ice, there's a high chance to skate around. Skating is probably my favorite part of this galaxy, and the missions are really fun. In fact, there's one mission that relies on skating, and it's just amazing. So that's why it's at number 7. The Crystal Palace from Paper Mario. Oh my god, this place is gorgeous. The idea they had with this dungeon is really amazing. The entrance to this area is locked by some snowmen that you have to dress with stuff you get from Shiver City. And the idea of the double area that reflects one another is really amazing. I like the idea they used for the ice as a window rather than a mirror, and the music is amazing. Plus the area that you fight the boss and only has one word to describe it. Gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. It feels like you're up north just staring at the stars. Mount Wario for Mario Kart 8. This track is really cool and really fun. The fact that the race is going down a mountain that's separated into 3 sections rather than one racetrack is really awesome. Each section is considered a new lap, and each section has its own challenge and fun parts to it. It's probably by far one of my favorite tracks in the Mario Kart franchise, and it's so fun just racing down a mountain slope, just trying to get to the end. It's just really fun, and I wish more tracks were like this one. It's really a unique track and one of my favorite ones. Cozy Cabin from Kirby's Epic Yarn. Like, the name of this course is really cozy. I was about to put Mount Slide on this list, but then I remembered that I enjoyed this level a lot better. The area does feel cozy and it makes me feel like I'm at home with my family on Christmas Day. And the music really helps with that too. It's really relaxing and enjoyable. Just the atmosphere and whatnot is why I love this level so much. Halloweentown / Christmas Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Speaking of Christmas, now's a good time to go to Christmas Town. I really loved the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, and considering that I didn't really feel the first Kingdom Hearts game represented the movie well enough, it feels nice to go to Christmas Town in the second game. The music they used in the final mix version of this game really fits the atmosphere as well, and the costumes that they get in the new final mix version, it really fits it as well. With Sora having like a Santa suit, Donald being a snowman, and Goofy a reindeer. Overall, I really like this area mostly because the bosses and the atmosphere of this area. Valak Mountain from Xenoblade Chronicles. This area is just one that is amazing. The area is so huge like all the other areas in the game. There are a lot of alternate pathways and there is a lot of ice physics. Now you might be saying, well, ice physics sucks in games. Well, if that's it, you clearly never played Xenoblade Chronicles. It seems like the game designers made the ice really slippery and they use it to their advantage. Some areas you have to slide down an ice slide, and I've spent hours just playing with the ice physics in this area. They are my favorite part of this area. That and the awesome boss fight at the end is what makes this really amazing. Oh, and if you haven't already, just look at it at nighttime. It is gorgeous. Phendrana Drifts from Metroid Prime. Like this game in general, this area feels perfect. The calm atmosphere, the design of it, and the music. The music is probably the best thing about this area, and if you haven't listened to it, you need to. The area is pretty big and split into 2 areas. Another thing that I find really cool is that there are secrets that are covered in sheets of ice, and you can melt the ice to get them. Just the music and the atmosphere is why this is my favorite snow level for my favorite game ever. There you go, those are my top 10 favorite snow and ice levels in games. If you have a different list, leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share it with your friends. Also remember to check out my Facebook and Twitter for updates on videos and other news. I've been Anti-Hero Sora, and if you haven't already, go check out my new Music Monday video that releases today of Freezeezy Peaks. Thanks for watching.